Hello. So in previous class, we discussed about the enzymes, what is enzyme application in nanotechnology, and what is the function of enzyme and the classification of enzyme. Today, I am going to discuss enzyme kinetics, uh, inhibition of the enzymes, and techniques to monitor enzyme reaction. Let us start with the enzyme kinetics. So what enzyme do? So in enzyme basically it decrease the free energy activation. So if you see the free energy versus reaction progresses plot. So uh, in presence of uncatalyzed uh, reaction, uh, the see the transition state is very large. Once enzyme acts, then it decrease the uh, mm, uh, activation barriers. So then reaction becomes faster. Enzyme kinetics. It is important to measure the rate of the enzyme reactions. Uh, so in enzyme reactions, uh, we have to find out the rate of catalysis. So how we will find the rate of catalysis? So first you have to measure the V0. That is the enzyme reaction velocity. So V0 is is a initial rate. So you can define as number of moles of product formed per second, and it varies with the substrate concentration. So at initial rate, the substrate concentration is higher than the enzymes. So if you'll see the plot initial velocity V0 versus the substrate concentration. Uh, so uh, uh, the rate of catalysis rises linearly as a substrate concentration if you increase, and then it approach the maximum uh, uh, velocity Vmax as the substrate concentration is the higher. Uh, uh, so always you will not achieve the Vmax. So you will achieve virtually Vmax of the all enzyme. So enzyme complex and enzyme, if enzyme is too small, uh, under this condition the enzyme is saturated with its substrate. So further increase the substrate uh, have no effect on the rate of the uh, rate. So here, if you see the Vmax, you can extrapolate it from the plot because V0 approach, but never it quite reaches to Vmax. So you see the here saturation point. The the enzyme kinetics. If you see here enzyme uh, plus substrate, so it forms the enzyme substrate complex. So the rate constant, it's a small k. So for the forward reaction, the rate constant is the k1, and and it is a reversible reaction. So rate constant is the k minus 1. Then it goes to the formation of the product. So information of product rate constant is the K2, and for the reversible reaction for the K minus 2. Since this is for the fast reaction in the both step, but actually the enzyme formation product is a slow process, so it goes only in forward directions. So here rate constant will be the K2, and uh, it forms the product. So this process, the slow process, is also called the rate limiting steps. You have to find out the V0. So how you will find the V0? So maximum initial rate. So initial rate is defined as the rate constant, the product formation and from the enzyme complex substrate. Uh, so V0 is determined by the breakdown of the enzyme substrate complex to form a product which is determined by the enzyme substrate complex. So rate of formation of the enzyme substrate, you can write uh, rate constant of the reversible reactions, enzyme concentration of enzyme and substrate concentration, and the rate of breakdown of the enzyme substrate, the K minus 1 plus K2, the formation of the product rate constant and enzyme substrate complex. So finally, you have to find out the V0. So V0, once if you do the algebraic expression, then you will get the V0. So for the detail of expression, you can see the page number 256 from the Lehinger Principles of Biochemistry, 4th edition. So V0 is the exactly it's a half V max. So if you put here, so V max half is equal to V max maximum velocity substrate and Km plus S. So here is the Km. So Km is a Michaelis-Menten constant. So how we will define the Km? So Km is the basically is the substrate concentration when your V0 is the half max. So if you'll see uh, the this plot, you'll see this plot. So you can find out the Km when V0 is become uh, half V max. Uh, Now, what is the unit of km? So km you can find out in terms of millimolars or molar. So it is the unit of the concentration. So you can state that km is a equivalent to substrate concentration at which V0 is 1/2 V max. Uh, so here you see V0 the half over 1/2 V max. Uh, uh, then only you will find Km is equivalent to substrate concentration. It is useful to define a more general rate constant that is called Kt. So Kt describes the limiting rate of any enzyme catalyzed reaction at a saturation level. So if the reaction has several steps and one is clearly rate limiting, so Kcat is equivalent to the rate constant of the rate constant for that limiting step, means the slow process. K Kcat is a first order rate constant. So hence unit of the Kcat is the reciprocal of the time, so per second. it is also called the turnover number. So turnover number can be 10, 10 and up to 1,000, even more than thousands. Uh, it is equivalent to the number of substrate molecules converted to product in a given unit of time on a single enzyme molecule when enzyme is saturated with the substrate. If you see the structure of enzyme substrate complex, so uh, how substrate binds to the active site. So you'll see here uh, camphor. Camphor is a substrate. So here it is bind in an active site residues of the enzymes and cofactor. Cofactor is a heme. So this is the cytochrome P450 enzymes. Now enzyme substrate binding. So how enzyme and substrate binds each other. So there are two different mechanisms proposed for the binding the enzyme and substrate. One is lock and key model. So in this model, the active site of the unbound enzyme is complementary in shape to the substrate. So if you see the shape of the active site and the substrate shape, this the group shape is a complementary to the active site of the enzyme. So it binds, so it fits in active sites of the enzymes. So it is like it works like a lock and key mechanism. Another mechanism is the induced fit model. So here the uh, enzymes active sites change the shape as per the substrate complementary shapes. So the active site form a shape complementary to the substrate only after the substrate has been bound. The allosteric enzyme, the allosteric enzyme is enzyme that change their conformational ensemble upon binding of an effector molecules, or it is called allosteric modulator, and that apparently change in binding affinity at a different ligand binding site. Means ligand is bind in a different site uh, and which change the conformations of the enzyme. So allostery plays a crucial role in many fundamental biological processes such as cell signaling and regulation of the metabolism. So allosteric proteins is also same like allosteric enzymes. So since all enzymes are proteins, so it also works the same uh, mechanism of the allosteric enzyme. So here you see the T state and R state. So T state is called tense state and R state is the relaxed state. So how you will define the it's a conformational change between low activity or low affinity. So this is called the tense state, and the high activity or high affinity state is called the relaxed state. Enzyme inhibitions, uh, 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 why it is important? uh, because sometimes you need to inhibit the enzymes. So for example, suppose if you want to inhibit the synthesis of the prostaglandins. Prostaglandins is a compound that take part in many process including produce the pain. So aspirin Aspirin is a small molecules, so it's inhibitors of the synthesis of the prostaglandins. Uh, so enzymes can be inhibited if you use the small molecule inhibitors. So it slow down the rate of the catalysis. So it impedes the enzymatic reactions. So there are two types of the enzyme inhibition process. One is the reversible enzyme process and another is the irreversible process. Uh, and in irreversible process, there are two process through which enzymes inhibit. One is the competitive inhibition, another is the non-competitive non-competitive inhibitions. So today I'll stop here and 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 we'll discuss the detail about the competitive and non-competitive and the enzyme activity in the next lecture. Thank you.